Hello all, and welcome back to more Living Bootler with their some main chronological order of their release, mostly. Last time, got all the A rank and extra emos for 3 of the 4 teams, Team Sonic, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix. But of course, still leaves you with Team Dark. Although I don't actually have that much left for them. Except the last 3 zones. Should be fine. I'm about to learn why I should never be allowed to speak. Okay. Let's go.
I shall find the answer to who I really am.
I was about to start skipping enemies, like, no, definitely not. I especially want the easy enemies.
Come on.
So, this has been the theme so far. I did check the A rank times, and yeah, Team Dark is going to be very lenient. To do any of this. Oh, I see you down there. It's kind of be more would spawn in than just that, but okay. Out of his score. Almost screwed that up. Sorry, Mega. Try again next time.
Useless heaps of metal.
This one need to really get 3, but okay.
Chaos control.
Then you don't have to worry about the ring counter for these. Just my time.
What's this?
Here. Yes, go. 1 o'clock.
I'll take it from here.
Good, got his first score. Good. I was trying to dodge it because I thought that was a speed core, but nope. Okay, that's power. I attempt that then. Very well.
Don't fall.
I let Roosh get a core. Because I know. Or, okay, never mind, that's the Team Sonic. I was going to say, I know there's a core over here, but nope. Oh, Sonic's. Okay, you know what? I see why they were so generous at the time now. It wasn't because they were feeling nice, it was a necessity. We really don't have a lot of enemies in this stage.
What an amazing flower!
This flower is engineered like a helicopter. Minus gravity
This.
detected.
It's all over if you fall.
I'll take it from here.
I don't think that's bring yet. There's clearly not a lot of enemies around, so any every enemy I can get is plus.
Chaos control.
Should be up the immediate area. Just gonna be sure. I think so. Oh yeah, it has to be because the frog's been free. Food.
Don't fall.
I was sure float is the right word for that, but that's what I'm going with.
I'll take it from here.
Then
Just watch this.
Vegetation detected up ahead.
Should we make it fly again?
Be my guest.
on.
Good.
It's almost 4 minutes in. I got 30 enemies. Mind you, I have 14 minutes to be A rank, so I don't think I'm in any real danger, but still.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Excuse me. Gold one.
Level up! Alright!
I'll take it from here.
Inlet version for that just so everybody's leveled up. Right?
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Good.
Completely massive. Can't English, I'm sorry, it's early morning.
Let's go.
This is
Can't even get invisibility right. That's what I was trying to say.
Turbo.
Natural.
There's a lot of enemies down here, so I'm not gonna rush straight.
Consumer models.
No. Okay. That had me scared.
Come on. I'll take it from here.
Fine, I can live with that one ring.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
But I must send rings up here.
Chaos control.
And now I get to wait on the frog to notice time is flowing. Okay.
Mysterious vegetation is grindable.
I mean, what else was I gonna do? That frog's suddenly killing us. Like, what's more to breathe in here? And back to the start of the stage. How many enemies is that? 50? Oh, 50 even! Okay. Well then, if I assume the second playthrough is going to take the same amount of time as the first, which it won't, it will be shorter, just from the fact that I have everybody max level. Then yeah, that would take me 11-ish minutes. I don't learn my lesson. Maybe I learned my lesson a little bit.
I'll take it from here.
Just trying to be clear with that, actually, but looking first. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. That was a bizarre homing attack. Now, welcome to Sarah Games. It's not usually that crazy.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
I don't have Team Blast this time now. I have to just legitimately
Naturally.
blastering.
I'll take it from here.
There it is. Not that it's barely got any value for me.
Naturally.
Nope. Not my rings guy. There.
I'll take it from here.
About 3 times longer than it would have if I had just gone straight into attacking. But
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
I don't have anything about that. Just but
Let's get moving. I'll take it from here. Come on.
some sudden left. On a speed 4. Okay.
Danger. Deep grade ahead.
Enemies.
Got it.
But yeah,
Annihilate.
Chaos control.
I haven't held on that gas control long enough. Come on. Have a pointless score.
I'll take it from here.
Just a one-up find, right? Not very useful. Just trying to remember what's over there. getting a little more comfortable with using the level 3 attacks now.
Minus gravity detected. Danger. Steep grade ahead.
Gravity, hello. Okay.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Team Blast just being generally lower than it was. Oh well. It's not a big deal. At least you don't have to wait around this time.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, because there's all these enemies.
Natural.
Dog in the cage, but... Oh, actually, this might be what I need to open up. Aha!
Fly again?
Be my guest.
Waiting for something to change. I don't see it. Okay, I have no idea what changed.
Flying vegetation detected up ahead.
Should we make it fly again?
Be my guest.
You have to go down that bottom level in order to have it happen, because you have to beat all the enemies to the cage. So... It's different. Huh. This area all looks the same.
Here they come.
Omega, attack.
Eggman's robots must be
Gonna beat all them.
Naturally. I'll take it from here. Come on.
I saw one of them spawning in even after restored the golden stone to wait a sec. Nope, it's good. Okay.
Good. Let's go.
I got the notes of E that time. Fantastic!
Let's go.
Tentacles, they're too much.
activating balance servo. 10 more to defeat to complete mission.
I still don't know what that frog earlier was for. Okay.
Naturally.
There's 3 enemies up here, but forget about the 3. I just want the gold. 14 minutes. Probably could have done that in under 10 if I'd optimized better.
Perfect as always.
But I should mention too, I upped the A rank a little bit before soon. I don't know if that's something that got screwed up before or after the fact. It's like at 132 instead of 135. But when I loaded my save, it definitely said 135. So if there's a number discrepancy there, that's why.
I'm
Yeah.
counting on you guys.
I don't know. Something's wonky. But this level's also 14 minutes, so gonna be here for a while too.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Try going up there. I'll take it from here. Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation.
I still don't like these enemies.
Annihilation.
They get, at least they serve as a good function for using characters. I will give it that. It's not like some of the ones that the Final Zone introduced, which are just straight up terrible. But I can live with these.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. No, I wanted the shield, but okay.
Omega, attack them!
I'll take it from here. Chaos
Freeze time.
control.
Actually, yeah, that was habitual. I was gonna skip again. It's like, actually, I probably shouldn't skip. There's probably enemies on this path.
Let's check somewhere else.
Yep, there is.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
And there's two. It's not a lot, but
Take it from here.
it's an acceptable amount.
Level up.
That. Oh, fine.
Level up.
Shadows at max. Yeah, I'm actually starting to see the value of having level 0 power. At least as far as those guys are concerned, although I think level 3 is still better than level 0.
That robot is armor-plated. Only I can destroy them. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from
Let's
here!
go up.
Fruit was still bouncing in the corner. Nice. Very nice.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
I can fly.
Hurrah! Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Omega got his first level. Well, fine then.
I'll take it from here. Don't fall.
Good. Do they
Fine still terrifies me.
chance?
I'll take it from here. I'm sensing something. Natural.
It's a brain frog. Is there enemies along that path that might not have actually been worth it?
Beaten by fruits.
I didn't say anyone get beaten by fruits. I know I made that joke in the main playthrough, but it's still valid.
Come on.
Therefore, I can still say it. No enemies.
Annihilation. Worthless consumer models.
Here. I think there's a couple enemies. 4, yeah. 4 works.
Take it from here.
Here they come!
Chaos control.
Bye. Taking the chorus because I have a problem.
Eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
And yes, make it rain. So a whole group of rings up there. It looks like they're supposed to do a light dash.
Let's go up.
I'll take it from here. Natural.
Well, I see the idea. Well, almost died. But I'd rather just get the enemies. I most typically that's curious. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have plenty of free time again anyway. I see. Okay. Interesting idea there again.
Here we go! Woo!
Chaos control.
Kill.
It's all over if you fall.
Get one up. Well, I could take either path. Didn't want to take the middle because I know I'm missing out on enemies that way though. It's beautiful. Yes, I seriously have to grab another core that I didn't need. I have a problem, okay? And Frog, thank you. Let me see if not the stages. Not that much stage that would actually have enemies in it. I'm trying to think, there's like maybe 52? A little more than Frog Forest? Yeah, I was gonna do a skip down, but now that I've seen this enemy, I can't do that. That's the only one? I think it was. Get the life. Whoop, there's enemies down there too.
Come on. Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
No enemy's gonna be here. And I have Team Blast, so time sticking when it doesn't have to be. Although if I remember right, even if you try using Team Blast here, it can actually be bugged because the crocodile will chase you, and it'll just chase you really fast, try to catch up, and there's like a chance it'll actually hit you if you're going like frame perfect. And back we go.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Try going up there. Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
One. I definitely want the shield this time. I'm not skipping it a second time.
Here they come.
Right?
I'll take it from here.
The Black Frog has the ability to destroy
Yeah, I can destroy it this time. I know for a fact there's enemies now, so.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here. Chaos control.
Okay, you stop time now. I've been holding on to that for a really long time. And there's no enemies in this immediate section except for you. So it'll be fine. You and again.
activation ready.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah! There's that black frog again.
Another Team Blast. Nope,
Chaos
sure, why not?
control. Try going up there.
Look at the frog. So such a derp face.
I'll take it from here.
This is a job for Rude.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving. Don't fall.
Why did the weird throw you backwards thing that throws me off so many times? I'm not freeing the frog this time, since I think it might have brought me an enemy the first time. It did. As soon as I thought though, I thought there was a couple UFOs and there's not.
Chaos control. There he is again.
It's okay, the enemy was never gonna get defeated by fruit anyway.
How weak they must be.
Come on. There he is again.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
Those four. We got them already, yeah, okay.
I'll take it from here.
Team Blast then, or I don't have Team Blast, so missiles. Lots and lots of missiles. Of course now I have it.
Take it from here.
Well,
Chaos control.
no one's in the immediate vicinity, so...
Enemy
could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
See, frozen time. They clearly did not account for you. For making this. It makes this really easy. I should have gotten that one first. But oh well. I didn't get that enemy last time, so it bounces out a little.
Should we make it fly again?
Getting
Up and
hold
down.
down and just throws you back. I barely held it. It's more like a gentle tap. Okay, again, that time it was rolling up. Team Black is so I get that enemy. One. Yeah, I'll be fine, because there's gonna be the big guy and there's the two flyers. We're set. I don't even have to get on that final brand rail.
There he is, again. I'll take him from here.
There it goes. It's another one. Again, came nowhere near the requirement for the A, right? It was way under it.
Perfect. As usual.
In castle zone stuff. Okay. Your time is 11 minutes. Okay. I saw the Team Sonic thing at first and said 6 and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then now. Okay. 11 is doable. Remember, right, this one was a little more combat heavy than the last anyway, so that won't be an issue. Come on, come on. There it goes. I don't think the ghosts count as enemies. I'll have to double check that though.
I'll take him from here. Level up.
Shadow is the core, so... Oh, there's a ghost in here, right? No, but there is enemies, so... Possibly even better.
Yeah. What's going on?
The upside down castle is flipped right side up.
Okay, well,
Chaos control.
do this for the frozen timer.
Come on.
I saw it, Omega. Nice.
Level
Why
up.
don't we do a lower route?
Good.
I think we should run into a ghost by now. Maybe they were in the other routes. Since I played through this version for all 3 teams recently. So, makes sense.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here. You can't even scratch that up. Switch to power formation, Omega.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models. Annihilation.
What am I doing? I have level 3 speed. But that's way faster.
Those torches seem to be lined up for some reason.
Oh, there's a ghost I can check. Okay.
Ready?
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Nope. They did not count. Okay. I guess that would have been a little busted, say for Mystic Mansion, where they have like 20 of them in one room. So I get that. Level 3 yet.
Naturally.
Although I do feel like the breast temper I should have counted. Anybody else want to spawn in? No? Okay.
Chaos control.
Just don't want to be waiting on the whole time. We don't have to be.
I'll take it from here.
Oh gee, thanks.
The door's open.
Let's go.
And you're off in space. Oh, some Rouge. Unlucky day for Omega. We go.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Interesting.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
They're finally gonna get yourself up. This isn't like Lost Jungle where I kind of wanted him to stay low. Like, I wanted him to go up. Just could not get it to happen.
Minus gravity detected.
Back up.
That's an easy way.
I feel weird not taking that shortcut. But there's enemies down here.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Come on.
Got it.
Annihilation.
Ah, I should let myself get caught.
Annihilation.
Oh, whatever. Like, same reason as back in the third world.
Take it from here.
Doesn't look like we'll
Spawns some more enemies. Well, if I have to do a loop around,
Let's
I
get
know.
moving.
Let's change formations to sideways from here. Got it.
Chaos control.
The perfect method. Another pointless speed core.
I'll take it
Who
from
would have
here.
thought it would be here? I'll take it from here.
Enemies here, so Frost.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
I know I was getting thrown off by that.
Must be eliminated. Annihilation. Fire.
Oh, 50 left.
I'll take it from here. Anytime now.
Come on. I'll take it from here.
I'll take
Come
it from
on.
here. Hurrah.
You're not a spotlight type. I don't care about knocking you out.
I'll take it.
Chaos control.
Yeah, very important.
Annihilate. Level up.
1 of 3, perfect. I'm almost starting a new spawn there. Just because time's frozen. Yep. Okay, I know I switched to Rouge, I didn't know the game works like that.
Take it from here. I'll take it from here.
Only 30 more to go.
I don't think so. I think it was just a key.
This is the ultimate power. Now's the time. Just watch this.
Spotlight enemies. Hey, check me out, I'm over here.
Chaos control.
Beautiful.
This is the ultimate power.
Here, ugly statue.
Rouge. There's a target switch. Can you handle it?
Yes, Shadow thought he was too good for that switch.
Just watch this.
Got it.
back. And Symbol's really generous with enemies, actually. Oh, so we got 11 minutes, right? That's 11 minutes.
I'll take it from here.
Even with that final running down the hill section, it's like a minute tops.
Naturally.
Potentially shorter if you're using Team Glass. Points don't matter. And down we go. And the other fall.
Small foothold in the middle detected.
There's someone there. Look out. Good.
You know, one of the others with the balloon. Fine. Yeah, like that. What? Okay. That wasn't even from me switching. I was still in play information that happened. Interesting.
Now's the time.
Oh.
10 more to defeat to complete mission. Doesn't compute. Illogical.
What?
The horizon has turned upside down.
Chaos.
And freeze time. Oh yeah, and defeat the enemies. That's nice too.
This is a job.
But mostly freeze time.
What's going on?
The upside down castle is flipped right side up.
Mega sliding again, huh?
Looks like we might be able to go down.
Come on, man, that's the last enemy behind me.
I'll take it from here. All right.
There. Way under 11 minutes, that was fine.
Perfect. As usual.
So, only 2 left. Or I can start on Super Wrestler mode, which I have only ever gotten significant progress in once. And even then, I don't think I ever beat it, but I think that was more from apathy towards it than anything. Maybe apathy something, maybe burnout. I just wasn't really...
Come, you guys.
Affirmative.
Pop up. And I'm a dum-dum, I know. I realized it as I was at the end of saying that. But you know what, whatever. It's not like I didn't have to do Egg Fleet. No real reason to quit. I'm just gonna do these slightly out of order. Screen is frozen. Clearly, not having cores for this is not gonna work.
Did you say space?
I didn't expect this to be the rival for Team Chaotix's 10 keys and Final Fortress, but here we are.
Worthless consumer models.
Definitely the hardest Team Dark one so far.
Attack. Get away from the target marker. Level up. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
And
Come on.
Here they come.
Take this.
cool them. And you get Rouge Bounce because I really don't want her getting a random level.
Level up.
That's because I know she's going to end up getting them inevitably anyway.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
Come on.
I did one that other time. Or I didn't get a Team Blast here, but whatever. I got it. That is what matters.
Chaos control.
Getting our Rouge can and will get her cores one way or another. Should have forgot about the hidden Omega core in there, yeah. Well,
Come on. Level up.
oh, that's spring. It is not.
I'll take it from here.
Thinking too adventurous. This isn't adventure, it's heroes.
Come on.
Basically like the adventure games, but more linear and like 5 times the already overwhelming Jake.
What an amazing sight.
Why so many?
Total destruction for all Eggman ships.
I'll take it from here.
A little bit. Alright. Yeah, that was absolutely intended. Brilliant strategy by Mayonnaise.
Take this. Natural.
Down to get them. There's more of you, I know there is.
Chaos control.
Cores, nah, I didn't think so. I think the next anime defeat should be the one who ups to 4. But mind you, Team Blasting to throw that number to total anarchy. Whatever, here, just push to Mega. He already has all his cores, doesn't matter for him. Not even really surprised that Rouge gets the core. Well, whatever. It's actually good she got it for these guys. And away we go.
Gunfire from fleet
Team Blast. Fantastic.
for evasive action.
Tiny. 3 minutes change for not quite 30 enemies.
Ascend.
Not the best. Use a little more.
Securing landing on giant battleship ahead.
Shadow gets. Wait, is this one the. Nah, it's just Team Blast. This must be the second ship, because one of those has a shield on it. Shield would actually be really good.
Eliminate all Eggman's fleet weapons.
I'm gonna jump down. There's a cage, and the cage means enemies. Well, okay, Rouge got the level up on her own, alright. Like, there's the core right there. It would have been fine. Okay. This enemy. And we're going to blatantly ignore that path and go on the other side because there's more enemies. Jump up. You. For YouTube odd people, just trust me in saying that it's better to do it this way. It's not fun fighting the suction that those poles seem to have. Drop your shield. Come on. Do something. Good enough. Nice, it's firing its gun into the floor again.
Shadow's rocket XL.
Wait, there was an enemy here. Go.
Chaos control.
How many enemies that was. The subtitles was covering the number. I have no idea why that happens. I can only assume that the counters for some reason counted as a subtitle in the game files.
Target destroyed. Affirmative. Annihilate.
There was an enemy down there.
It looks like those guys are guarding that cave.
Get rid of that one. Do something. Yes, like that. That's a something. And up again. And up again. There's a couple stray enemies around here, but I'm not gonna go hunting for them. Although if they show up to me, that's a totally different story. Probably means, yeah, that one has enemies too. I'm not gonna hunt for them, but if they show themselves to me, that's completely different. Expecting the auto homing to do something, it did not.
Chaos control.
It's timer. I think I'm gonna regret that decision, but we'll see. There's no enemies here anyway. That was just the cannons.
Just watch this.
Ow, ow, ow. Camera.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, okay.
Come on. I'll take it from here.
Okay. Team Blast Charge just getting me. I want it to be mostly, if not completely full for this.
Now's the time.
Because when I jump off, there's going to be a whole bunch of the Robohawks. I learned that the last time I tried going through this. Right here. Mashing the button, mashing.
Chaos control.
They might be too far away. They were too far away. Oh, excuse me. They were definitely caught in that. Okay, they must not count as enemies. Oh, there's still enemies down here, and they do count. Turned around this time, though. Last time I went through there, they just stood there menacingly, and time wasn't even frozen for Team Blast. Huh.
Now's the time.
Okay, Omega, I saw that. Interesting. I'm watching yeah, I watched the buddy just flies up there. Nice. Wait, this is throwing the shield. Aha! Go on the shield. Shield good. Shield really good, apparently. Jumping down to get below. Worthless core. Seems this is the first ship. Go over here and then immediately forsake it for the other side.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
Not quite how I expected to attack that enemy, but okay. So you don't actually need fight formation there. I was mistaken before. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid before. I'm gonna have to let it do its thing just so I can go back down.
I'll take it from here.
Do something. Just use Team Blast on all of them, whatever. Lose the gauge anyway, so what's the point of trying to save it? Right now, don't lose the loves this time. Get back on the cannon. Yes, I know that one I found before when I was experimenting did have enemies on it, but it was only 2 enemies and it was way out of the way. It's not really worth it. It would take like a solid minute to go over there for 2 enemies. Like, even if I optimize it down, it'd be like maybe 30 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to get the... Actually... I'm trying to get my Team Blast gauge up. Okay. But I didn't want to lose out on these 2.
Chaos control.
And don't want to lose the one that spawns there either, so I'm gonna wait. Don't pick the rings.
Come on.
10 more to defeat to complete mission.
Goodbye.
Power.
And there was no checkpoints. Oh. It's going so well until I got to Egg Fleet.
Space. Did you say space?
Only 30 more to go.
Worthless consumer.
Down. I am very terrified now, since I don't have any abilities that can really be used to clear out enemies. I'm not even gonna try to optimize away from getting Rouge anymore, because honestly, level 2 Finish would still be really good.
Do they really think they have a chance? Annihilation. Fire.
How did that attack me to look like I wanted to go way over there? Well, now I'm gonna optimize away from Rouge. I don't know why this game seems to prefer Rouge so much for its level up course.
Come on.
Doing the same thing I did last time. Got my Team Blast up. Which is a Rouge because I definitely don't want her getting any close out of this. Okay, who gets it? I just don't want it to be her.
I'll take it from here.
And Shadow gets it. Okay, good. We all know that we got a Rouge. I hadn't reasons time.
I'll take it from here. Take this. Come on.
I forgot to get the power core. There was one in there. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Just would have rather had it. I'm not even remotely surprised. No, I'm not. Not in the slightest.
Come on.
If I'm surprised at anything is the fact that I should have predicted it sooner.
Total destruction for all Eggman ships.
I'll take it from here. Come on. I'll take it from here.
Do you see that? That's my... I'm intentionally switching out of Rouge so she doesn't get any more cores. Because the game favors her so hard, apparently.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
The E2000. So they're in production. I'll destroy them.
Of course. Mega still has 0 level ups, and then it's like, up there, the character's already maxed out even more. Do something. Yes, fire your into the ground. Brilliant strategy there. They just keep doing that. He's doing that in the last stream too. All this for 2 enemies. gonna be really tight.
Descend.
Cutoff is 13 minutes 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to use Team Blast the second I land.
Get ready to land on that giant battleship.
I'm actually gonna grab that Team Blast back there too, because then I can essentially double my time.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Level up.
From here.
Actually, I probably could get another shadow. Oh well.
Eliminate all Eggman.
There's enemies down there. That's it. Okay. Didn't even need the second Team Blast. Yes, there we go. It's like different things is so easy.
Perfect as always.
Wow, that was less than 10 seconds away from the cutoff. But you know, yeah, sure. Perfect as always. Alright, let me get Mystic Mansion because I was dumb and didn't do it before.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
Inside the castle.
Sure is spooky in here.
Initiating interior.
Cutoff here is 11 minutes.
Level up.
Which, that's, yeah, it's the same amount that Hank Castle had, so sort of lines up. I always remember this stage as being more combat heavy though. What am I looking at? Switch? Maybe? Yes.
Unable to analyze the phenomenon of this castle.
I'll take it from here.
The Omega. Level is specifically made to be weird.
Come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
Speed core.
Level up.
Are you sure you don't want to give me a flight core?
Try going up there.
Are you absolutely certain about that? Imagine he's like, oh yeah, you're right, oops. Just so much of flight course instead.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Chaos
The
control.
Rouge is, she's the one I put the least priority on.
I'll take it from here.
Just as flesh.
Level up.
Sure is a mysterious switch.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Go for them. Yeah, so you. It's like this one left, doesn't there? Yeah, I could use power. Or I could actually bother trying to play the game improperly, but quickly. Improper gameplay. Yeah, no, that sounds more like my style. Sounds a lot more accurate.
Jump.
I gave the shadow.
The brakes.
You didn't need it.
X button.
I'm not holding the brake button. Okay.
We're gonna
Ah, but it jumped over some enemies. Oh well. There's something if he eats it.
Switch
I
detected.
think it was the left switch. Yes. Why does it have to be done for every team though? So bizarre.
Chaos control.
Yes, yes, good. Yay, another speed. Like, this is seriously just the last stage over again, but it's of shadows and a rouge. Oh, I want that enemy. Good go.
Doesn't compute. Illogical.
Like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rouge gets 4. That puts her at 3 as well, so now it's just Omega. Well, now I don't have to put any thought into who crosses checkpoints.
Kill.
Rouge, what kind of sideways moonwalk was that?
Activation ready.
Oh yeah, another speed core. How did you know I was so short on those?
Chaos control. This is the ultimate power. I'll take it from here.
Make sure a power core not, and it was.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's jump.
Good. Oh, and there's checkpoints, so okay, everybody can be level 3. There's actually so much that I was expected to pull here. They got rid of most of the switches for King Dark in favor of enemy encounters, which I'm actually kind of preferring. Like, normally I generally prefer the Sonic Prince stages to Team Dark because they're so combat heavy, but I don't know.
We're gonna hit it.
Like, it's defeating an enemy, a weak enemy at that, or going out of your way to pick the character that I by far use the least, jump in, look for a switch, fly up to it, and hope that I grab it. I think I would say for the enemy method.
Let's get on it.
So I like how they just randomly litter enemies on the path there.
Chaos control. Naturally. You may be able to use triangle jump.
It's all over if you fall. I can get through here.
I'll take it from here. Come on.
Yes, very good.
Why don't we do a lower route?
You know, they don't need to use power, but speed's faster. Speed's always faster. You know, as long as it's possible.
This is the ultimate power.
I can get through here.
I can use power for that thing. That's probably what they're referring to.
Illogical.
This thing again. Sorry, I'm still getting more flashbacks when I had to clear this Team Sonic without getting hit. So you keep the key. That was not pleasant.
Now's the time.
What is this place?
Detecting 3 altars.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Annihilate.
Chaos control.
That was nice.
I'll take it from here.
What is this place?
Detecting 3 altars.
I guess they
Yes,
wanted
yes,
to challenge
you just said that. Thank you.
I can get through.
I'll take it from here.
Only 30 more to go.
That's all of them.
This is the ultimate power.
Surprise me. Oh no, not for those you would think it does. No, I'm terrified of it because of the camera.
Altar.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Never would have
Time
guessed.
up.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models. Enemies eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Let's start.
Sure is spooky in here.
Omega,
Initiate
you want to get up?
interior search. Activation ready.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
Blast build up, thanks.
What do all these doors have to do with that switch?
Here they come.
Eggman's robots must be
Destroy all of them. Yes, for food.
This is the ultimate power.
You have a shield, don't you? hard to tell when they're frozen like that.
You lose rings if that robot with a poke casts a spell on you.
10 more to defeat to complete. Triggering this switch is unpredictable. Doesn't compute. Illogical. Activation ready.
I'll take it from here.
And this I did. Yeah, okay. Team blasting for the time. Though I don't really think I'm gonna need it here. This is nowhere near as stressful as so it's called Egg Fleet. Especially because there was a whole bunch in there on that final stretch.
Jump. Use the brakes and jump.
Again, not holding the brake button.
And A button to jump.
Good. Obstacle.
That's it.
approaching.
Wonderful.
Perfect! As usual.
Up those by one each. And there's only one emblem left. Team Dark's Final Fortress.
I'm counting on you guys!
Affirmative.
So, 12 minutes. Got 12 minutes for this. That actually seems kind of low.
I thought that battle symbol said.
But there is a lot of clumps of enemies, so that's going to help significantly.
Destruction mode engaged. Sections of the ship are under.
I'm not even going to attempt that enemy. Maybe I can shot at that. Oh well. Too late now. Ah, yep, nope, restarting. It's completely out of sync for all of that.
I thought that battle symbol
Besides, my live count really isn't going to end up meaning much anymore after this. Is there even a ghost of a chance of getting up? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not! I deserve this for talking about how useless my lives are going to be.
this is enormous!
Eggman's headquarters detected. Destruction mode engaged. Kill.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
How many lives do I have? 30. Oh no, I'll still be fine. Even I'm not that bad. Shadow Core.
Step aside.
I'll take it! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Don't panic. As long as you stay clear of those markers, you're okay.
Like, I thought I saw an enemy inside one of those.
Come on.
Go back with that. When I want to go up.
Level up!
No pulleys for Team Dark's version. Okay, I see that. I should let him have that. Oh well. It's fine. That's fine too. I was deliberating falling on purpose anyway. Another speed core.
Level up. I'll take it from here.
So Shadow's maxed out good. Okay, I can use him for Team Blast then. That'll work out.
Level up! I'll take it from hurrah!
Just watch this.
Shield. Won't shield.
I'll take it from here.
I'm clearly very prone to getting hit.
Who do they think they are?
VE-2000. They're in production. I'll destroy them.
Level up!
I'll take it from here.
Flying up nothing. It's wonderful.
Hold detected. Tornado jump possible.
Need to get those 3 enemies. So there's probably gonna be enemies on these side pillars, and there is. Of course there is. Oh, got them. Enemies on the side. Yeah, just trying to deliberate whether or not I actually wanted those enemies. Well, I do now. The other thing was, like, I don't actually think there's that many enemies on that shortcut path, so yeah, taking this.
Try going up there. I'll take it from here.
One of these, fine, whatever. Lit fire.
Anytime now.
And down.
Chaos control.
Just use it. I don't think there's any helmet enemies for a while. I know there's a gold bot, but ever since I figured out the trick to them, I don't actually mind them as much. I do, they're still super annoying because of all the waiting, but oh, it is a helmet enemy. Maybe it's a gold bot for the chaotics version since I've memorized it so thoroughly. Oh, I knocked the helmet off. That's nice. Yes, I was mashing Team Blocks as soon as it showed up. I was like, want it, want it, want it, want it, want it. Oh, good, the helmet's still around, you know, just to remind you of your past victory. Or something. Let's put a make up to 3.
I'll take it from here.
There's an enemy on this path, but I am not attacking it. It is not worth it at all.
This weapon could be an omen.
You're thinking too much, Shadow. What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
This one, I remembered enemies being on that path. Maybe it's the other set that has them. Taking the lower path, so the enemies. Team blasting, so you don't have to wait for the pull to rise. Also, freeze time in general is nice.
Come on. Good.
I shouldn't have to work in the game. I'm not complaining, just solid.
Come on. Oh, 50 left.
5 minutes in. Good time scaling, then, at the very least.
Take it from here.
Once again, 12 minutes. Do I need?
Natural.
Enemy of force. Of force.
Come on.
The cannons while I wait for Team Blast to charge. Something in that one. The switch. Oh. Oh, while I wait for you to figure out that you want to attack.
Chaos control.
I'm not chancing that.
Take it from here.
Absolutely not chancing it. I really don't like helmeted enemies. Some of my worst enemies in this whole franchise. Gold enemies are right there by them for me until I figured out, hey, you can just use flight formation after they attack and they're wide open. The helmet guys don't really have that weakness. Yeah, you use power formation to attack them. And you just let the mission knock them down after they attack. It takes long.
I can get from here. All right.
I'm almost certain there's gonna be another enemy over there if I try going over there, but do I want to go over there? I was gonna say I don't, but now I'm actually doubting that statement. Like maybe I do. So there's nothing here.
Time
Oh, there's little guys. Okay. Yeah, no, this is worth it. All right. That happened again. Well, I got the switch already, so it doesn't matter. Nailing on this. I can. I shall.
Take it from here.
Go.
Chaos control.
We don't need the flow time. It's irrelevant.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, hey, random key. Way down there.
I'll take it.
There might have been enemies down there, but oh well. I'm gonna try to do skip. There's probably enemies down here. You know, enemies that aren't the gold bots. To be fair, there was an entire single enemy. Okay, you got one of them. Thought I saw the screen vibrate. Would you like to attack? Oh, and you got the buggy good cycle too. I'm just not allowed to talk anymore, am I?
Any time now.
Come on.
Nope.
Chaos control.
Absolutely not.
Worthless consumer models.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Small fries.
Come on.
Gotta attack some legit. There's gonna be that big crew up there. I'm gonna want my team blast for that. Even if I could charge it up. Mind you, I can charge it up once I get rid of this one. Well, actually, wasn't too bad with level 3.
Come on.
Oh, well, they gave it to me anyway. I was about to start farming for it, but nope, no need.
Here they come.
Chaos control.
I can get these 3. I don't mind waiting these 3 out.
Naturally.
Enemies eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
It's final path.
Put your guard down just yet.
A lot of enemies in this last part, though. I know they have a few on the ends of the rails, which I probably won't even bother going for. Actually, maybe I will.
Incoming. Yellow laser.
I'll take it from here.
Incoming. Red laser.
Yeah, right here, right?
10 more to defeat to complete mission.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, no, that was easy enough.
I'll take it from here.
Now we get you.
Four lasers. What a waste.
Caution. 4 laser cannons detected.
I'll take it from here.
Incoming. Blue laser.
Sit. Might be the only level I've actually managed to get all 100 on my first run through. Albeit barely. I don't think there's... Or no, there's the 4 enemies at the end just for that last level start switch, so I would have had a little wiggle room.
Perfect.
I was gonna say there was no wiggle room, but no, that's not true. There would have been.